Larissa can relate to that, can't you, Larissa? And she's today's adoptable furry friend.
Who are you talking about? I don't know. Yes. And you know what's funny? When I think of fall, I think of golds and yellows and browns. And this guy is named Brownie. So I think he's the perfect dog for fall. He's actually been on our show once before, but he's still looking for his fabulous adoption ever after. Again, his name is Brownie. He's 10 years old, and that is no age for a dog to be sitting in a shelter. He's been there for almost a year. He was actually in a different local shelter, and then they were at capacity. So he moved over to the Burbank Animal Shelter, and he's been there for about 4 months. He was adopted this past weekend, and we all were jumping for joy, but unfortunately they had to bring him back because their homeowner's insurance deemed him a little too bully, meaning a part of a bully breed, and so they wouldn't insure the family. And so he's back in the shelter, and he deserves love. He is definitely got some lab, probably a little pit bull in him. He's got some Shar-Pei. His ears are very Shar-Pei, and he is such a mellow guy. He does love to roam around. He's a very curious guy, and he would do best with a home that still has a big yard or likes to go on hikes, because even though he's older, he's still got some energy and loves to get belly rubs and lots of love, and he's got a big smile. So when you have time, please go to burbankanimalshelter.org and look up Brownie, and go to your local rescue or shelter, and just keep them in mind for you or for anyone you know who's looking to adopt a dog or a cat. Tell them to go get their animal at a rescue or shelter and bring home an adoption ever after success story. And again, please get Brownie out of the shelter. It's been really long.
Now, Larissa, thank you. What a cutie, A. And B, I have never heard of that home insurance restriction that you just mentioned, the reason why Brownie's back in the shelter.
Because he's too bully?
Yeah, so bully breeds, which we've talked about, are pit bull type dogs.
Yeah.
Different breeds. You know, sometimes they're even considered Dobermans, things like that. Homeowners insurance can have policies against those types of breeds, and they ban them 100%, no ifs, ands, or buts.
He doesn't look like a bully to me.
I know, I know. And a lot of apartment buildings have the same issues, which is why, unfortunately, when a lot of people have to downsize because of financial reasons, their dogs end up in the shelter.
Okay,
That's
Brownie.
awful. Oh, my goodness. Somebody at home, please go get Brownie. He's
Brownie
adorable.
needs a home, everybody. Thank you so much, Larissa. Let's check back in with Larissa and today's furry friend. How's Brownie doing, Larissa?
Yes, Debbie, you were talking about getting a big backyard. You know I'll be sending home a couple dogs for
I
that
promise
yard.
you, when I get that house with a big backyard, I mean, trust me, John has been asking. He would like to have 3 dogs.
You know who to turn to. Let's start with Brownie, because I think you should take Brownie home. He is 10 years young. He's available at the Burbank Animal Shelter here in Los Angeles. He's been in a couple different shelters for almost a year. So we need to get him out. He is such a lovable guy. He's got this big smile on his face. He loves to explore. He loves the grass. He loves belly rubs. He even knows how to sit and give paw, like you can see right there. He loves to shake. And he is really just a very cuddly teddy bear. I spent some time with him, just kind of cuddling with him, and he just leaned into me and was perfect. And he was adopted this past weekend, but unfortunately didn't work out because he does have some pit bull in him, some lab, some Shar-Pei, and unfortunately the family's homeowner's insurance wouldn't insure him because of the bully breed that he has a little part of in him. So that's kind of a bummer, but we know his good family is out there ready and willing to take him in and give him the love that he deserves and the adoption ever after that he deserves. So head to burbankanimalshelter.org for more on him. Go to your local rescue, and please, Adoption Ever After is the name of the game, and this right here is the face of it. He heard me. Take him home, give him love, and if it can't be Brownie, go find another animal that needs you and bring them home.
Oh, so sweet, but let it be Brownie, please. Thank you so much, Larissa, for all you do.